Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that you are here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and Patreon members, and to let you know that I really do appreciate you. So for today, I have a timeless weekly spread for Leo for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. I also want to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading as well as for all the other signs. There are 2 ways to purchase the extended, and all the information for that is down at the description box at the very bottom. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay. Leo, before we begin, I have a bowl of messages here, and we're going to pull a random message to see what your person wants to say to you, okay? All right, here we go. So it says, you're the only one for me, okay? All right, here we go. This is for Leo spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Leo spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Leo spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. Okay. Okay, Leo, your overall energy for this week's timeless reading is the 7 of Swords. So this is talking about deception, okay? It could be on your side, it could be on your person's side, okay? I feel like whoever it is that's not coming forward and telling the other person how they feel, that's what this card is representing. It could also represent planning, like plotting, but not in a negative way. Trying to, figure out how to have this reunion with your person, okay? Then we've got the Tower. This is Scorpio energy. This talks about, an irrevocable change in a relationship. So I feel like you're wanting to break down whatever foundation this situation has been built on because of the deception with the 7 of Swords, okay? With the King of Wands, you're trying to get yourself back together, okay? You're trying to take back control of your life, and I feel like your person's trying to do that as well, but it's going to involve you trying to open yourself up with this Emperor card, or your person. It's whoever it is that's withholding and not being honest and telling the truth, okay? And the way it's coming towards me is that, for the majority, it may be on Leo's side, but like I said, take it as it resonates, all right? And then with the 4 of Pentacles, this is talking about, your feelings, whoever this is that's withholding their feelings, because I don't want to point fingers. So it's whoever is withholding their feelings. Look, it's like they're chained up. They've got them chained up, and you've got to bust those chains out and open yourself up if you want to have this connection, if it's you, okay? But I feel like you do want to, or your person does, because with this Ace of Swords, this is talking about clarity and revelation, wanting to give it, okay? All right, so we've got 3 cards in the first row. We have the 2 of Cups, then we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the High Priestess, okay? All right, and the outcome card is the Chariot. So the 2 of Cups is talking about reunion. The Ace of Wands, a fresh new start in love. High Priestess, secrets. And then the outcome card is the Chariot, which is, trying to head towards victory and success in this connection. All right. So we're going to start by clarifying the 7 of Swords. If this bothers you, please turn down your volume. Why is the 7 of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay. We've got 2 clarification cards. We have the Devil, and we also have the King of Wands. Okay. All right. So again, your overall energy is the 7 of Swords. Like I told you, it can speak on deception. It can also speak on, basically, strategy, like planning how to come back together with your person. All right. So we've got 2 clarification cards. We have the Devil, and we've got the King of Wands. The Devil is Capricorn energy. King of Wands, fire sign, or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is your energy. These 2 cards together, it's telling me that there is a third party issue that either you, your person, or the both of you are trying to take back control of your life from. Okay, so it could be addiction, obsessive thoughts, bouts of depression, alcoholism, alcoholism, drug addiction, or anything that's taking a lot of time, an inordinate amount of time. It could be food. It could be video games. It could be anything you do, like going to the gym can be bad if you overdo it. Anything that you're not doing in moderation could be considered a devil. But also holding your feelings back and not telling someone how you feel, whether it's you or your person, that could be considered a devil as well, bottling up your feelings, okay? So let's go ahead and pull the clarification card. Okay, so we've got the element of fire. At the bottom of the card, it says expect the unexpected. So it's talking about the fact that this is a passionate connection. There's a lot of ego involved. It can talk about being impulsive, being hot-tempered, and a lot of excitement. But like I said, it's saying expect the unexpected. So do that, okay? Now we're going to move forward and clarify the Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here, please, Spirit? Okay, so we've got two clarification cards. We have the Seven of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, okay? So in the recent past, we have the Two of Cups. So this is talking about the desire to reunite, right? It's also saying that you and this person have a strong connection, mutual attraction, and, you're wanting to reunite to explore that, okay? And I feel that energy on both sides, all right? So we've got two clarification cards. We got the Seven of Cups and the the Seven of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So the Seven of Cups and the Six of Pentacles together is telling me that there are a lot of options and choices on how to come together, to have equality and equal give and take in this connection. But it can also speak on somebody in the past having a lot of options and breadcrumbing people, like giving a little bit to everybody and not just being with one person, okay? So we are going to go ahead and clarify with an oracle card, further clarify. Okay, so then we've got crossroads. So this is talking about, being at a crossroads, having a lot of different choices, free will, opportunity. So it's up to you. This card is about independence, standing in your power and making a decision from a place of power. So you have to decide, just like your person has to decide whether or not you want to move forward and try to reunite in this connection, okay? But I feel like both of you want to. Okay, now we're going to move forward and clarify the Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, so we got three clarification cards. We have the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. I don't know why I'm calling these cards wrong today. The Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups. All right, so the Ace of Swords is what's currently... See, here I go again with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Wands is what's currently happening. With the Ace of Wands, this is a blessing from the universe for a fresh new start in love. And I feel like that's what you want to have, Leo, in this connection, okay? So we've got the Page of Swords, which is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And with the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups, this is telling me that there are delays, number one, because somebody's going through heartbreak, breakup, separation with this Five of Cups, okay? Somebody might be walking away from something in order to come towards this connection, or this can speak of the false start that the both of you had, that both of you are coming out of it hurt from what happened, okay? So the Ten of Cups talks about a happy and harmonious relationship, and it could be with this 5 and this 10 together, it could be talking about a connection where someone broke up. It was a familial connection where there was like marriage or in kids and things like that. And somebody's walking away from that in order to come towards this connection, or it could have been this connection and the person walked away from it. Okay. Then we've got with the Page of Swords, it's talking about watching. So I feel like both you and your person are watching each other. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull another oracle card. So we've got Rider. Okay, so this card is about messages. It's about movement. And it's also about messages. So it's telling me that this connection is going to continue to progress. And for some of you, either you may be messaging your person or you may be receiving a message from your person. Okay. All right. Now we're going to move forward and clarify the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here, please, Spirit? Okay. We've got 2 clarification cards. We have the Chariot and we've got the Tower. All right. So in the immediate future, you're heading towards the High Priestess. This is Pisces energy. This could talk about divine, intervention, but I feel like what it's mostly talking about is secrets. Okay, so whatever these secrets are with this deception, with the 7 of Swords card, it's got to come out. Okay, is what Spirit is saying, and you're headed towards a situation where they're about to come out. Okay, and the reason why I say this is because we have the Chariot, which is Cancerian energy, and the Tower, which is Scorpio energy. So there's going to be a Tower moment that's going to bring all of these hidden things out, whether it's on your side, your person's side, or the both of you. Okay. And then when that happens, that's going to be something that eliminates obstacles that are standing in your way so that you and your person can head towards victory and success. So it's like basically what's happening is whoever it is that's withholding their feelings and not telling the truth, a conversation has to be had for this connection to move forward. And that Tower moment is going to occur when that person comes forward or decides to come forward and give the other person revelation. Okay. All right. So let's pull an oracle card. Okay. So we've got the element of air. So it's talking about mental acuity. It can also talk about bright ideas, being clever, communicative. So Spirit is saying for this connection to develop, there has to be some communication between the 2 of you. Whoever it is that needs to come forward and tell the truth, that needs to happen. Okay. All right. So now we're going to move forward and clarify the Chariot, which is showing up a second time. Why is the Chariot here, please, Spirit? Okay. We've got 2 clarification cards. We've got the 9 of Wands and we have the 8 of Swords. So the outcome card is the Chariot. It's showing up twice. So it's one for your person, one for you. So you're both trying to, it's Cancerian energy. You're both trying to overcome whatever obstacles that stand in your way in order to head towards victory and success. Okay. So we've got the 9 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. So these are the 2 of the obstacles. Okay. That Spirit is telling me about. With the 9 of Wands, you're both sitting in energy where you feel like the wounded warrior. You've gotten hurt. Maybe in this connection, you've also gotten hurt in the past. But with the 8 of Swords, you can't move on from this connection. You're feeling stuck. Okay. So a lot of this is negative thoughts and limiting beliefs. Okay. Because let me tell you this. Let's have a quick little discussion. What you have to understand, Leo, is that whatever is playing out in your life is a physical manifestation of what's going on inside. I'm sure you've heard this before. But I have to bring this out. Spirit wants me to talk to you about this because it's very important for this connection. Okay. What you got to understand is, as I've told you before, you cannot heal what has happened between you and this person from the outside. It has to do with the disconnect has happened because you've disconnected with yourself. Your person is disconnected from themselves, but you don't reconnect by going towards someone on the outside. You have to go within. And you have to look at your negative thoughts and limiting beliefs that are keeping you stuck, because that's what's playing out in several areas of your life. It's not just happening in your love life. If you're having money issues, if you're having situations where you're not working in the career you want to work in, or maybe you've been looking for a promotion, trying to get a promotion and it hasn't happened, anywhere in your life where you feel like you've been dangled carrots and at the last moment when you try to grab it, it gets snatched away, that's what we're talking about here. It could be one limiting belief that you can have that will play out in all areas of your life. Because in this reading on this channel, we're trying to fix everything we can here. It's not just your love life. Okay. So if you can get this together and deal with your core beliefs, because we're not talking about what you think about yourself consciously. Okay. We're talking about what you think about yourself subconsciously. These are things that are buried underneath that you may not even know are there. Okay. Because there are things that have probably happened to you in the past where you formed certain beliefs and you don't even realize that you formed them, because the subconscious is like a little child. And it's like things will happen. The thought form will be formed. And it'll solidify, and you'll not know anything about it, but you'll start to see certain things, wonky happen in your life. Like I said, like if you've been trying to, get a promotion, you can't get it, or you're always trying to amass a certain amount of money, or maybe you have a glass ceiling where you feel like you're only allowed to make a certain amount of money, and if you try to surpass that, either you'll spend it down or something will happen to come to take it away, things like that. So if you've been experiencing things like that, 9 times out of 10, it's your thoughts. It's things that you have at a subconscious level that you have to heal. And that's why I talk about this all the time, because once you get this, it's going to transform your whole world, okay? So I want you to do this. I want you to be able to fix your life, not just your love life, but everything. That's the point here. That's why I don't just read the cards, because if I can read the cards to you all day long, Leo, but if I don't tell you how to give you some examples on how you can fix things, then what are we doing? Because I can let you see what's happening all day long. I'm reading your energy. But if you want things to change, you want this to speed up, you want to come together with your person, you're going to have to make changes, and so is your person, okay? Because it's not to say that you're broke, or not to say, that you're a bad person or anything, like none of that, okay? Leos are good people. My grandmother is a Leo, and she's one of my favorite people, okay? So I know how sunny y'all are, the good people that you are, but you have to understand that sometimes things happen and things get formed and we don't even realize that it's happening because of the way that our mind works, but we got to go in there and dig it out and fix it, okay? Sometimes it's things that happened when you were a child, but in order for you to fix it, you have to realize what is going on, take a look at what's happening in your life, notice the patterns, so you can go down and find out what the belief is and fix it, okay? All right, so let's move forward with the Oracle card. Okay, so we've got tree. So this is about grounding. It's about personal growth. You being able to, put down roots, put down the right type of roots so you can have the type of life you want to have, okay? Because Spirit is telling you, Leo, they tell you every week, you can have what it is that you want, but there are certain things that you have to, heal or fix within yourself in order to have this, okay? All right, so this is also talking about your connection to source, your connection to God, because at the end of the day, that's what makes this connection different from other connections, is because it's not just you and this person. It's you, this person, and source, okay? Or God, or Allah, or, however you refer to, the supreme being, okay? All right, so Leo, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you get whatever it is you want to get out of this connection. Before we go, we're going to pull these Romance Angel Oracle cards and see what else Spirit wants to tell you, okay? Okay, so we've got playfulness. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay? All right, Leo. If this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. All the information for the extended is down in the, let's try it again. All the information for the extended is down in the description box below. I'd like to thank you for the thumbs up. Please have a good day or night, and we out.